Okay, I'm just going to video how I do a quickie blow out the AC drain line in our inside the garage air conditioner right here. This drain gets clogged up, and you can notice the drain line goes into the wall and it's buried underneath the concrete pad. So number one, this is the float right here. Notice a little water came out. But if this float goes up, it's like your toilet, it'll stop running the air conditioner. So number one, I put this pan underneath, so if I get in an emergency situation, I could take this out and put this on top. It can't be sideways, it's got to be up. Or put it here or something. Let me put it here. And then I'll just let it drip into this pan that's sitting on top of my refrigerator, or you can use a maybe a step ladder, but it's going to fill up with a lot of water fast. So you can kind of get emergency, or you might be able to run a hose and get it to go outside the front garage. But we're using the Easy T system here. It was installed the last time we had this replaced. It says right there, surface port clean out. So this is draining and it's going down here. So the trick I've been using is I had this attachment for cleaning out plumbing drains. And right here, this thing here, this will expand, and it's got a little hose here. So if I turn it on, I'll give a demonstration here, because I got to do a one-man band. I'm going to pinch this hose like this so I don't have no water coming out. I'm going to turn this on. And it even says on those instructions, do not exceed 30 psi. And most hoses in houses are 30 psi. So I'm going to go in here, drag this in. Oops. Make sure you got enough hose. I'm going to try to do this one-handed here. Alright, and put that in. It's actually going to start flowing water, but this thing expands so it won't leak out the top. So it's actually blowing through the whole system. So you might need of course some of it might be going up into the pan right now. So let me put this here so it doesn't fall out. It's bending a little bit. Now I'm going to go outside to where the real drain is. Now there are other attachments that we should have got with that Easy kit that I'm actually going to get that looks like a little bit better. And some tricks are pouring vinegar down the pipe to dissolve or bleach. So right now this is the drain right here, and I put a little doggy bowl there to see if I was getting water out. And notice we are getting water out. That's the water that's in the hose. And if I had it like without the blaster, it should be like more hose. But that's how I do a quick clean out. Some people use a vacuum cleaner on this end, because there'll be like some gel stuff or gunk in there. But that's a real quick solution to get your AC running again. Let me go back to the front. We're actually going to turn this off. So I'm actually going to get the AC kit. Let me get this thing out of the sun. Okay. Back inside. Sorry for the wobbliness. Alright. I'm going to pull this out of here. It actually doesn't do a full blast of hose. It's got a little bleeder hose in there, but it works pretty good in a pinch. So we get some drippings there. I actually feel down in here, make sure it doesn't feel like it's filled up. I'll put the cap back on. I'll make sure this is all drained out. Then I'll just put this back on again, facing up. And a lot of these air conditioners, it takes them a while to get going again. So it's not going to immediately come on. It might take 5 minutes to go through the computer routine. So it should get going. And then I go outside, especially if it's gone up like 4 to 8 degrees. And I'll go out here, and at some point this should come on. So, all right, that's it for me. This is Ed with some hints from home.